What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me work on my other camera. What's popping, y'all? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Hope all is well. Why is my other camera not working properly? Resume. There we go. Get us some better quality while we kick it. What's up? Hope all is well, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed that good old sweep that we just witnessed. So, what y'all think about that? I originally said Denver was going to win. Doing half A, I was terrified. They still end up winning. I assumed it was going to be a blowout, but nothing but respect to LeBron and the Lakers for not giving up like how Boston them gave up and just doing the towel last game. The last few games, at least Lakers been all the way down to the wire. I wish it went into OT so we could have hit a lot more bets. But I got respect. The problem is Darvin Ham, he got out coached because you wait to game 4 to do what everybody. I'm not no coach. You not no coach. The analysts, Stephen A. Smith ain't no coach. Skip ain't no coach. Shannon Sharp ain't no coach. Everybody knew you needed to bench D'Lo. And you needed to start Ryu and Schroeder. You do it, and you beating the team by, 15, 16 points? But then again, you needed LeBron to go back into old LeBron. The reason I had them to get blown out is because not once this playoffs, I seen LeBron turn into old LeBron. I'm like, yeah, they're not about to do nothing if LeBron don't give you, what did I say yesterday? I said he got to have 40, 12, and 6. That's the LeBron I'm used to seeing when the game matter. That's why I didn't you have any bets for LeBron, because I'm like, when you need him the most now, he just be passive, sit back and shoot threes. Just a game changer today was his threes was falling and he was aggressive. So it was a double win. Everybody that's in here, this is how things gonna go. When we are live, you have to keep the likes at 50%. So if we have 100 people in here, we need 50 likes. We got 1,000 people in here, we need 500 likes. Right now we have 25 people in here, so we need 13 likes, and we are at 6. So stop what you're doing. Get the likes. Let me monetize this. Usually I don't monetize my lives, but y'all ain't gonna get the likes. I'm gonna make y'all watch an ad. That's what we gonna do. We gonna make you watch an ad. Then y'all appreciate the difference of me not making any money on my lives versus monetizing. Most time I forget to do it and end up doing it later. But now monetize. So everybody come in after this, we'll see ads and stuff. Remind me later. Let's read some of the comments. What's everybody talking about? LeBron been holding down his team, but he is just tired now. Yeah, LeBron been doing it for a long time. He been doing, like, you can't get mad at him. Like, his average is better than superstar stuff. Yeah, let's get Dirt Road James out of here. LeBron, delusional worshippers. The history of it would be wow. Salute, Lando. Great channel. Appreciate you, Raw Footage. Appreciate it. In his post-game interview, it sounded like he had thoughts of retirement. I haven't watched it yet after the live. That's what I'm going to go and watch all of them and get in the spirits. So with our bets, the thing is, I actually think I messed around and made money today because I started off because I didn't do really any player props. I think I made money because I got 400 in FanDuel, like 100. I think I broke even or made money today because we had the bet I did with Miami to win straight up with the upset and the Nuggets to win straight up with the upset. I told you guys that was a genius pick. It was easy money to me. So that worked. I think I did $25 on that. That won 122 or something. We hit the plus 800 bet. I had $25 on that. That won over 200. We hit Schroeder bet. Few small ones. So it wasn't a terrible day. We literally was close to like going to the whole next level. So even though we didn't go crazy, I'm not mad at any pick I did because these was all good picks. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Look at this. Plus 2,600. Joker 30, 16, 12, and Denver win. All we needed was 2 more Joker rebounds. And remember, he started off slow. So was that a bad bet? No. And if LeBron get fouled, what they used to give him the foul, he gonna make them 2 free throws. We're going in overtime. Joker gonna get you those those rebounds in overtime. Plus 1,000. Pope had 13 points since like halftime. In the fourth quarter, they didn't pass him the ball. Murray just passed it to Joker, and Joker passed it to Murray. They didn't pass the ball to anybody else. Joker passed to Gordon, but Pope didn't even get a chance to. He didn't even get to shoot one time to try to even brick to get us over 15. Just they didn't pass him the ball, but this a good bet. It's good. Michael Porter Jr. plus 15 hit, 10 rebounds hit. We needed 4 threes. He hit 3. And he was cold early. Plus 1,000. Was that a good bet? It was a good bet. Not mad at it. Then baseball. Plus 980. All I wanted was one of them to hit and we would have been good. And this is the one that posed a hit. Matt Olson couldn't hit the damn ball. This is beautiful. Everybody to hit. I've hooked their damn pitcher. Come on, I say you're going to be under 6. Got him at 5. Said the run's going to go over 8. We went well over 8. Amazing ticket. And Buddy messed it up. So, the bets wasn't bad. And that's just some of them. We have way more that we got hooked with. But we end up doing good. I end up hitting this LeBron one. This was a live game. That's why y'all got to follow me live. When everything was hot, LeBron was going crazy. This was the best time to get this bet. And it was LeBron under. And everybody watching the game live would have automatically thought that was a terrible freaking bet. But what did I tell everybody when I did it? LeBron under. Gut bet. Once LeBron sit down, he's going to cool down. Faded him betting 43 43 points, play up to 1 full unit. It was a great fade. He almost hooked it, but he started the second half cold. He just wasn't aggressive. Hit this. That plus 44 447. I had a 250. We hit a 575. So we still was hitting bets. We hit an 805. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We hit a plus 113. Don't get it twisted now. You know, your boy was still out here cooking now. Your boy was still out here cooking. I don't know if his body will be able to do this year 23. No, his body gonna break down. That's tough to keep on doing what he's been doing. It's real tough, to be honest. There we go. I like yellow. Legone home. Old man joints. Would be dope to see Legone play his kid, though. Yeah, he said he gonna try to play until he make it with his kid. You want to know what's crazy? Is they wouldn't have made the playoffs without making that trade with trading Westbrook, but they would have done 20 times better in the playoffs if they had Westbrook. D'Lo got you nothing. He was a liability. We seen what Westbrook did all playoffs. He like, oh, it's just me. Kawhi gone, say less. Paul George gone, say less. You sounded like you worship someone who been. You sound like you worship someone who been. What the hell is you talking about? LeBron James is arguably the greatest player that ever played a damn game. He in year 21, and a nigga just dropped 40 points tonight. Like, I'm not no damn hater. See, niggas like you is haters. I'm not no hate. I'm not gonna hate on nobody. Like, bro, he been doing this for 20 years, and he just dropped 40 points. Like, yeah, he didn't win. And you gotta think, to me, LeBron had a bad series, but he probably averaged 26, 10, and 6. That's max contract. Like, I hate when people say that dumb stuff. New favorite channel. What's up? Miami for the sweep. So, Miami should sweep. Come on. Now I got the frogs. They turning up now. Y'all got to hear the frogs. And birds. Miami's supposed to sweep. But if Boston come out how the Lakers did, like if they had pride, if Jason Tatum had pride in himself, he should be good enough to get you one. Because I said this whole series, I'm like, look, LeBron James is good enough to get you one game. Then I retracted when I said that was me thinking LeBron was going to play like the LeBron we know he could play like in a must-win type of situation. And he finally did it today, but you did it once. It's a 0% chance of you winning. It took too long. So, if Tatum didn't play like that, because you got to think, even though they're down 3-0, if they win tomorrow, it's 3-1, going back to Boston. Can they win at home? Yes. 3-2. Now the pressure is on Miami Heat to win. And if they don't win, you go in game 7 in Boston. And you don't want to do that. So, Boston still can win tomorrow. Do I have them getting swept? It really, I don't think anybody know because we don't know if they had some nuts left. The last we seen of Boston, we seen Jimmy Butler take the nuts and take the soul out of every single one of those players. He pointing at Grant Williams. He even didn't, like, Buddy is so petty. Like, how can you not like Jimmy Butler? Like, watch this. Instagram. Let's go. Where is, stop that. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is petty. How can you not like this? He is petty. Right after the win, let's be petty. Pointing at him. He in their head. Facebook said someone check on Al Horford. I love how Jimmy never has a post with just him. He always gets slides his teammate. Miami Heat timeout. Honestly, man, I'm a dire Celtics fan. It hurt to see you crushing us, but I'm a huge fan of Jimmy Buckets. He's counting down. Y'all about to blow the first ever 3-0 lead. So yeah, that's dope, man. It's if Butler want to take their souls and finish them off, he can do it, but I think it's all on how much pride Tatum then will have. I am not about to be able to do this all night, Froggy Frogs. Jesus. This is what happens when you live in the country. What up, though, Carlos? What's popping? We got one of the admins in the building. Carlos in here. I would have won my bets, but had Denver -6. Yeah, Denver post covered that spread. But they have to play comeback ball. They have to come back. What's going on, Princess? What's popping? Hope all is well with you. Love the sweet. Chicken nuggets had me sweating. Yeah, I didn't sweat once. I'm like, because what did I say? You got to know how to read these games, man. It's just a talent. What did I say at the first half? Did I do a first half recap? Nuggets versus Lakers recap. So much to say, but Murray have to stop forcing shots because they're not going in today and alienating his team. I feel a lot of good bets still can hit due to LeBron has to play perfect, hit threes, and be in all game just to be up 15. Denver can easily come back. You know, everybody don't know the game, but your boy know the game. I wasn't scared. Joker's too much. All that Mo Bamba hype the last 24 hours. Yeah, they did say something about Mo Bamba was coming back. Well, you know, was he even on a bench? Love it from a fan standpoint, a hater betting wise. I think Tristan Thompson brought the curse of the team when he had to play. Tristan Thompson was doing good when he came. He did good. Shit, they need to been started him. Wishing when the OT needed Reeves to score 3 more. Yeah, it was weird because Reeves didn't hit no threes like that. Probably hit like 1. Murray hit 0 threes. Aaron Gordon took all the threes from him. Aaron Gordon was playing like Superman. That's why I'm so mad the KCP one didn't hit or whatever one I had Gordon. Because y'all know Gordon never grabbed rebounds. I had him for 6 rebounds today. A plus bet. And he got it. But I think KCP sold us on 2 points. What's popping to everybody that's new in here? Let's go with the rules. The rules is we need 50% likes at all times. So if it's 100 people in here, we need to be at 50. If it's 1,000, we need to be at 500. So let's get the likes up to 25. And if you guys are not a Hall of Famer, why are you not a Hall of Famer? It's only $20. Give you access to all of my bets early. You get to get the best available odds while they're hot before I post it to the massive. And to support the channel. And I have it pinned to the top of the comments. So all you have to do is click that. While you're watching this, go ahead. Pay to play. Not the ads. Yeah, I had to add the ads on y'all. I'm mad Reeves bought out. Who gave me a dislike? Yo mama's out. How about that? She be busting it open. She used to bust it open for Willie Earl. Willie Earl. Them old heads. Her mama used to bust it open for Willie Earl. Milkman was busting your mama open. How many bets did you put on the Lakers game? It's usually per NBA, like now since it's close towards NBA playoffs, I would say it got to be 20 because if I do 20 bets and 4 of them hit, we are going to make money. If the right one hit, we're going to make money. That's why you always need to bet all of my bets evenly. So let's see. Because you got to think when you don't, most people don't know the game. So like for example, tonight, or tomorrow, you want to have options to be able to win. Who the hell knew LeBron James? Look at this. Like you have to really give yourself multiple options. What? The other night, Jimmy Butler didn't score worth shit and Bam didn't grab no rebounds. You just bet on that, you're losing money. When was the last time LeBron scored 40 points? LeBron had 40, 10, and 9. One shy from a triple freaking double. LeBron in the playoffs, the whole playoffs, the highest LeBron scored, 28 against them, 30 against Golden State. So LeBron haven't had a 40-point game since January. He scored 46 against the Clippers and lost. So I wasn't even betting on it, predicting it. And I'm mad because knowing me, I would have put LeBron 40, 10, and 10. Knowing me, I would have did 40, 10, and 10. And I know for a fact I would have did over 10 assists because he's been doing 10. Like game before he had 12 and a game before he had 10. So, you know. Hard out here for a pimp. Hard out here for a pimp. So what I usually do is like, you have the Hail Marys. These are bets that you do $5 each. Or you don't put no real money on these. So it's like this. Oh, let me see. Where's my Hail Marys? So every day you want it where just the Hail Mary bets, you hit one of these, it's a wrap. Remember last game we hit this one. We hit Pope 15 points. LeBron, it was 10 assists. And Murray 5 threes. That one bet right there paid for everything. Just one bet. So that's why you got to go for the Hail Marys. Reeves, just in case Reeves have a hot game. Just in case Anthony Davis had a hot game. He had his blocks. He did good on rebounds, but it wasn't a scoring day for AD. Joker. We had 30 points. We have 12 rebounds. We had Denver Renner. He just had, 16 rebounds. He had 14. So it wasn't a bad bet. Murray 10 and 10. Murray didn't get nowhere close to it. This was a good one. Joker hit. Gordon, I forgot how many rebounds he had, but Reeves didn't do nothing today. So you got to have it like that. Then when it came down to the real game, you just got to spread it out. Just in case it was a blowout, which I predicted it should have been a blowout. You have everybody unders and random stars or random people will play. Shout out to Lando. Doubted you cuz I kept losing bets. Today proved me wrong and tomorrow I'll profit hopefully. Got your back, baby. Hey, man. Told you Denver was going to win. Told you Denver was going to win. Had to stick with it. Only thing hit for me was Joker 3 plus 3s in the win. Oh, no. That's it? Yeah, Matt Austin be selling. Man, I wish I would have known that because that was an amazing bet. Like, come on. So I took an L in MLB, took an L in NHL, did good in basketball, but just one of those days. Reeves wait till tonight to only shoot 2 threes, made one. Yeah, Reeves messed around. I must thank consistent D-Lo today for being consistent, being crap, and getting all unders. See, that was the best under you can bet. It's just D-Lo. That's just automatic. That was for Buddy talking shit. Not you, bro. Oh, my bad. You got me. Hey, Frog's out here smashing. That Frog over there moaning. Brown might have butchered that last play, but hell, he the leader. Yeah, you gotta give it to LeBron. He was talking to somebody in the comments, not you. I apologize. I apologize. I was wrong. LeBron almost 40 and dropped 40 while D-Lo got 4 points. Chill, y'all know I'm delayed on the comments, man. I'm delayed. I'm sorry. It's a 5-minute delay for me to read them. Them frauds took your advice. They turning up and cashing out tonight. I'm with you. Should have traded Russell instead of Westbrook. Westbrook is just great support. The problem is people don't put enough respect on Russell Westbrook's name. The first thing is this is 100% LeBron James' fault. I'm not a basketball coach, but I'm smart enough to know LeBron James is one of the highest IQ basketball players that ever played the game on high IQ. Russell Westbrook is one of the worst decision makers I ever seen as a superstar. So you got the best IQ with the lowest decision maker, and LeBron asked to bring Westbrook there. It automatically didn't happen. So I remember I posted on my Facebook group. I was like, "Hey, this is like watching a train wreck." I was like, this trade is going to be a train wreck, but it's a train wreck that you are willing to watch. You're going to watch it. Everybody knew that wasn't going to work. Well, I knew it wasn't going to work. And they put the blame on Westbrook. It's like, oh, Westbrook, he bricking, he messing it up. Westbrook wasn't a problem. When LeBron get injured, which is 100% chance now, throughout the year, LeBron's going to get injured. Who's going to be in there playing? Westbrook. When AD get injured, which is 100% chance that AD will get injured throughout the year, guess who's going to be there? Westbrook. When both of them injured at the same time, who is the Westbrook? Westbrook is one of the most consistent superstars you can have. He get traded or he go over to Clippers. Paul George get injured. Who's still there to play? Westbrook. Kawhi got injured. Who's still there to play? Like, all you can do is respect a player like that. He is going to give you 110,000%. And if you're a smart enough coach, you know how to play. Like, if I was the coach of Lakers, I can win with Westbrook. If I'm the Clippers, I can win with Westbrook. All you have to do is know what your players is good at and what they're bad at. Westbrook is terrible at closing some games because he's going to make bad decisions. So I'm going to have him start. I'm going to have him give us energy. And if he's on that crazy stuff, hey, you ain't playing at the end of the game. You're going to do something crazy. And I'm going to limit him to 2 missed threes a game. Westbrook, you can shoot as many threes as you want. But once you miss 2, you can't shoot no more. I don't care if you wide open, step in and take that shot. So if you hit 5 for 5, you can keep on shooting them. But once you miss 2, all you can do is go 0 for 2. It's just Westbrook will win on my team. Quincy say just signed up for the Patreon. Let's go, Quincy. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Everything bad they said about you, I knew half of it wasn't true. If anybody got your back, your boy Lando got your back, Quincy. You are amazing. I appreciate it. That helped a player out, baby. Get them bets early. Bio, where you been at? That little brother, you got a Discord. No, I thought about starting a Discord so you guys can like share bets and do stuff. Number one, I never been in a Discord a day in my life and I don't know how it works. Number two, my day is so busy every single day. I don't want to have any more notifications of crazy, wild stuff and text messages and stuff. So I really don't want it. And the third thing is, I don't want to have to charge you guys. I'm looking at this fly. It's a big fat ass fly that's flying around. Y'all gonna see him because I know he's gonna come in the camera. I'm gonna smack his ass. What I was about to say. Oh, because what I'm thinking is, okay, we got the Patreon where it's $20, right? And if you don't pay, you're not in it no more until you come back in. I don't know how Discord work because I will probably have to do a whole nother charging price. to get people in. So I don't want to have to charge y'all over here, then charge you over here, and charge you over there. We could, but y'all have to let me know what y'all think about a Discord. And y'all help me out. How do Discords work? Shit. If y'all willing to help run it, how do Discords work? Give me the game. I've never been involved in a Discord. I don't know how it works. I downloaded the app, but I tried one like a cryptocurrency Discord with people, but it was too confusing. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Who's black horse for Miami versus Boston? Is not Duncan Robinson. It's not Duncan Robinson because I watched how they played Duncan Robinson. And how they played Duncan was genius. They literally, whoever was guarding him, homed in and just focused on him and literally just had their hand up and didn't look at anybody else. It was a genius plan. So Duncan Robinson didn't suppose to get off like he did. I don't even know how. Probably screen after screen. But he's not going to be able to get off again like that. So if I was to guess off the top of my head without me looking at anything, I would say Kevin Love if he probably didn't get injured. Anybody know Kevin Love's status? Let's look at today. You got to look at today. It's a game 4, close out Denver in LA. Who stepped up and closed out the game? It wasn't Murray, who's been hot. So that means it probably, we'll say, Joker is Butler. So Butler can have an okay game. And we will say Bam is Murray. Or vice versa, however you want to say it. The person who had the best game today for Denver was Aaron Gordon. Let's look at Aaron Gordon. Let's check out box score. Aaron Gordon. He had 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he had 3 threes. When was the last time Aaron Gordon scored 22 points? None in the playoffs. So not once in the playoffs have he scored 22 points. He ain't did it since end of the season. Last game, like one of the last games of the season. So, what you got to do for them to close out, it will be somebody. It will be Miami Heat, Aaron Gordon. That would be my dark horse. Let's see. Where is Heat? Who is Miami Heat, Aaron Gordon? So if you look at their starters, that's why I say it would be Kevin Love. We got to see what's Kevin Love's status. I would say it's Kevin Love. But not Bam, not Butler. Gabe Vincent just did the Aaron Gordon. So I would have said Gabe Vincent, but he just did that. Like, you see how similar this is? How each team replicate everything with what they did yesterday because they played as if this was a closeout game. It looked like a closeout game. Vincent scored 29 points. Ladies and gentlemen, when was the last time Vincent scored 29 points? Not once in the playoffs. Hint the exact same thing as Aaron Gordon. So it's so, if you understand the game, this is so much easy. It's easier than you guys think. It's just the average person can't see what I see. So that's the problem. is you don't have Kevin Love as of right now. So who you going to put in as the starting lineup? And Gabe Vincent just did what Aaron Gordon just did. Ah, man. I'm going to have to sleep on it. Right now, I have no idea. But that is how my mind think. Not Duncan. Martin, we'll see. Vincent, I think it's going to be too hard for him to have a back-to-back game. Like, he don't do that. He's not consistent. You got to think, he scored 9 games before that 29-point game. Then 15, then 7. He don't have 2 back-to-back amazing games. Well, okay, I lied. Milwaukee, the closeout game, he had 22. Then he had 3 20-point games. So let me put some respect on Gabe name. So I apologize, Gabe. What you think about tomorrow blowout? I really got to look at it. At least the bet's going to be in a lot earlier. So here go my question. Here go my honest question. Tomorrow's a game 4, right? It possibly can be over. It can be a blowout. It can be over. If they win, we don't have any basketball to bet on for the next 8 days, for the next week. So we're going to be on MLB. We're going to be on hockey. We switching it up, right? So my question to you is, should we do all Hail Marys only? In my mind, 15 bets, all plus 1,000. 15 bets, all plus 1,000. Our goal would be to hit 3 of them. So say, for example, if you did $10 each one, $10 each one is 15 of them. That costs you $150. We hit 3 of them. Say they're the minimum plus 1,000 even, which they won't be. That's $300. So you made $150 tomorrow if we did it that. So all we have to do is hit 3 for 15. Now they won't all be 1,000. It'll be 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 8,000, 9,000, crazy stuff. Because if we do small, like my thing is, I want to go with a bang heading to the finals. So I want to be very aggressive tomorrow, and it's hard to play how it's going to pan out because we know how blowouts go. Anybody can score. It's just weird stuff can happen. And we don't know if Kevin Love playing. So who they going to start for Kevin Love? No, we needed one more 3 from him. One more 3. Light skin and emotional comment. D-Lo is trash. Westbrook was bricking with the Lakers, but showed with the Clippers. Like, but Westbrook broke it down. He's like, look, when we lose or I miss, it's on me. When he went to the Clippers, if he miss, all NBA players miss. LeBron been bricking this whole playoff with threes. It's like, got to get better though. Not trying to self-promote. Here you go. Not trying to self-promote, but I just stayed up all night getting a Discord server together for betting. I'm allowed to share the link. I just finished up a CPO thing. First thing first, We have to have proof that you actually can bet. This is how we do it. This is how we're gonna do it. First thing first, I need to know your name. Because I don't know what the hell these 3 bars are. You see how like I can click Lucky and it say Lucky. I can click Gene, it say Gene. What the hell is this? I don't know your name. The frogs don't know your name. They saying, what's his name, Lando? I don't know. So number one, we don't know your name. Here go your audition. Come up with a plus 100 bet tomorrow, a plus 500 bet tomorrow, and a plus 1,000 bet tomorrow. So you have 3 different bets. You go ahead, hit me up on Twitter, send them to me whenever you're ready before the game. You got 3 bets, a plus 100, a plus 500, and a plus 1,000. You hit one of those. Just one. Just one of them. You good. You don't even got to hit all 3. I want to see how good you are. If you show me that you actually know what you're doing, you're actually good, then you can promote it. But right now, you can't promote it. I like over tomorrow. I don't ever bet over and under, so y'all have to figure that out on your own. I don't never bet over and unders. Waiting on Toronto Raptors, Kyle Lowry to show. He's just the most inconsistent freaking player ever. Like, I was watching Jimmy Butler yell at him yesterday. Kyle Lowry made it all the way up to the layup and turned around and just threw the ball to nobody. And Butler was like, why didn't you shoot it? So, it's just some games he just want to shoot it and be aggressive, and some games just want to pass it. I just don't like him. I don't like how he look, his body style. He looked like just a lesbian hooper. Look like one of them chunky lesbian hoopers that just be out there short. I just don't like Larry. I just don't. Jace. All right, that's my man Jace. Jace, you gotta change that shit from them 3. You young. I know you got young and got swag, but that shit gotta say Jace, man. Them 3 goddamn bars. That ain't gonna work, man. Change your shit to Jace. We want to know you a human. Man, I got them good bets. Man, who you get them from? 3 Eyes? Who is 3 Eyes? Well, I don't know if it's an eye. It look like 3 capital I's or it's the number of numeric stuff. I don't know if it's a 3. It could be a 3. So you don't want to do all that. You don't want to do that, Jay. Hell of a day. Plus 40 on the day. That's better than being down. Thank you for the bets. Got your back. Got your back. Let's see. Jesus. Celtics versus Heat. 8:30. Got that tomorrow. Oh, got a lot of MLB tomorrow. Starting at 6, so that's good. And Golden Knights at 8. I'm going to keep the same MLB. I'm going to keep the same strategy for everything, probably. But I think we'll be able to win. Do you think? Think what? Think what? Well, I'm going to probably actually start working on these bets early tonight. So I'm going to probably ask the Hall of Famers what they think of how I should go forward with it. And whatever the Hall of Famers come up with, that's what we're going to probably roll with. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do it. We are approaching 9,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Want to go to 9,000 and shoot past 10 real quick. Appreciate that love and support. If you guys are not on our Twitter page, make sure you get on Twitter, tsportsdebate. We're approaching 900 subscribers over there. And become a Hall of Famer. Stop playing around and come to Death Row. Come with your boys and girls and get some of this money. Let's see. Betting on WNBA. Yes. Do you think? Do we have any WNBA tomorrow? Do we have any WNBA tomorrow? Tuesday. Yeah, we do. All right, we can bet on some WNBA. I'm game. Is that Candace Parker? Candace Parker? Oh, I'm about to say Candace Parker. I ain't know she's still playing. Ain't Parker. These girls look good nowadays. I don't know about an old girl. She look aggressive. But yeah, let me stop. But yeah, we can do some WNBA tomorrow. Why not? Shit, we gonna have no NBA for 30 days. We might as well. Do you think Bam and Butler will show out? Not sure. Have you tried NHL bets on DraftKings? Not once. Because it's not the same. It's not the same. It's harder. Might need to try some. Lando, cook up that Hail Mary. What you think, Tatum 35 and 11? I will let you guys know. Would you ever branch to soccer or tennis? You are late. I already have done some tennis bets. We are up on tennis or even on tennis this year. We bet on Coco Golf. I think she got us last time. Men's, oh my gosh, Andy Murray. That was the worst bet we've won, but that was the worst bet ever because I couldn't watch the match live. And Andy Murray and shit went all the way to the end, and it was tough. Andy Murray make you scared. So I do bet on tennis, but tennis haven't been as predictable this year. Yeah, I'm on it. NFL, we gonna dominate the NFL. I love NFL. I'm good as NFL as I am with basketball. And that's just gonna bring a whole different excitement when y'all see how good I am in NFL. Like I started, if you go all the way back to my TikTok, when I started my T Sports Debate TikTok, I started with I think NFL bets. I was hitting them $100 a bet. What time you usually put the picks in, boss man? It changes every single day. Because every day I get different stuff going on. I usually first start with MLB because those games come out first. Then I go with NHL because that come out next. Then I go with NBA. So I go from beginning to first to last, beginning to first. Think about Jimmy Brett threes. I don't know yet. I think Candace Parker's on the ace. So Candace Parker is still playing. I had what you call it on my flight, or I was on a flight with what was her name? She was so sexy. She went to Notre Dame. What's the WNBA player that went to Notre? Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins. Is she still playing? I should have proposed to her ass. She looked just as good in person. And she was younger. She was young, so she's older now. Shit, so she's 3 years younger than me, so she's 33. So no, she ain't playing no more. She is playing. So she ain't played in 3 years. Probably then got knocked up. She married? See, Skylar Diggins married. Is she? Yep, she is married to Daniel Smith. Is he a football player? Who is he? Is he an active player? Went to Notre Dame, so Notre Dame player. He probably not in the NBA. I mean, in the NFL, that nigga wasn't no good. Shit, she's better off marrying me. Oh shit, she was better off marrying me. My football highlight, I got better stats than that. Shit, I played football. All right, let me stop. Let me stop hating. Let me stop being a hater. I play 2 games. How many games? Oh man, I'm happy I ain't as popular yet, so she don't watch this. Like, man, why you get my husband? Oh Lord, I'm ready for the NFL. That's good to hear because I don't want to be after NBA. Only know NFL, NBA. Thanks to you. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha back. What do you think about people that live off betting sports? You basically got to be rich to do it. It's so hard because you have to know how to bet damn near all sports because if you're very good, you good at like 2 sports. And say it's NBA and hockey. What you gonna do when it's over? You gotta switch in MLB. You have to be so good at other sports. And for you to do it, it's multiple ways. Multiple ways. First, you have to be able to start with about 10,000. So basically, if you say this NBA season, if you started with 10,000 and you had a good strategy of betting and winning consistently, say you finish, it's still tough. It's still tough. I don't know. It's still tough. It's just you have to have some type of subscription base, Patreon, Discord, something to bring in good money so you can still do your sports bets when you go on a losing streak. But you just really gotta have a game plan. I hope your lady don't be watching. She be watching my other channel live. She don't watch this channel. I don't even think she subscribed to this channel. It's my hidden channel. Yeah, he went to Notre Dame but can't hit Hail Mary. She'd be like, damn, Lando, you hit a plus 9,000 bet the other day? Yeah, some light and shit, for the subscribers. I do it for the people. I do it for the kids, to be honest. Just some light. Everybody's like, Lando, cook up some of that hot fire. And I was like, all right. And, Skylar's just something light. My husband ain't never hit a plus 9,000. Your wife might be in the comments watching. No, because she ain't gonna hold her tongue. She's gonna comment. If she's watching, she's gonna get her ass in the comments. 100%. 100%. She's gonna be in the comments. Y'all gonna know exactly who she is. Her name gonna pop up, and she gonna start talking shit. Talking about you already signed the life insurance, so keep it up. Keep it up. That's what she'd be saying. All right, let me get out of here so we cook up some more bets. See y'all in the morning, dogs.